So we're heading up to the Capitol Theater in Port Chester, New York for Bobby Weir and the Wolf Bros. Capitol Theater is a very special place. I was there a few weeks ago for J-Rad, which is Joe Russo's Almost Dead. You might be asking, I didn't know you were such a deadhead. I have come around to really loving all things Grateful Dead. A lot of it comes down to the fact that they're all extremely old, and this is going to be over before we know it, and there won't be chances to do this. So there was about a month ago, I almost went to the Capitol Theater to see Jeff Beck playing with Johnny Depp. It seemed strange he was doing that, and they made a record together, which was odd. And apparently Johnny Depp was at Jeff Beck's bedside when he died. But I didn't go. Allie was out of town. I totally could have gone. I didn't. And then Jeff Beck died. So a lot of these older artists, I'm really trying to make an effort to make sure I saw them, you know, touched base, there it was. Even the Red Hot Chili Peppers, who I grew up on, have been around, you know, 30-something years now. I had never really been to one of their big shows, so I saw them last year. It was awesome. I'm glad I saw them. I don't go around dying to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but definitely glad I did go do that. At any rate, the Capitol Theater has been back in business for about 10 years, restored to its former glory, and it's a really, really special place to see a show. So I'm excited to go. It definitely has that jam band Dead energy. The Grateful Dead had a lot of very historical moments there. I was listening to Wharf Rat a few days ago, and I was reading about it. Performed for the first time at the Capitol Theater, 1971. So anyways, Bob Weir and Wolf Bros, which is Bob Weir's solo project, basically, where he plays with Don Was, Jeff Chimeni. I'm pretty sure Jay Lane's the drummer. I'll have to look. We'll find out. Super excited to see this show on a Tuesday night. It's the first night of 4. They're doing a 4-night run. I was able to get a day of ticket. GA. There's not hardly any tickets available, so these all sold very well. So here we go. All right, so we have arrived in Port Chester. It's about 40 minutes to an hour if you're gonna drive from the city. Parking, I still haven't figured out, but I usually park for free right in the street here. It's kind of like around the corner from the theater. But yeah, you can take a train from Grand Central. coolest things about the Capitol Theater is Garcia's is right off the stage here. There's a whole bar where you can also watch the show. People are watching from all kinds of different places, which is cool. Garcia's, you come right over here. Great night at the Cap. I think the coolest thing is that Garcia's attached to it. Also some great concessions. The pizza's actually really good here. Jay Blakesberg had a photo booth set up where he was like selling prints, a lot of Grateful Dead stuff, and I managed to get a photo from Dead & Company of my true love, John Mayer. I was down in GA, obviously. I took breaks. I went out to the lobby. I went up to Garcia's, went to the bathroom, ate some food. Love coming here. Kind of make a habit of it. A very special place to see a show. Very good times. Bob Weir on the vocals sounded amazing tonight. It was so good and really encapsulated the spirit of the Cap. A lot of jam bands Phil Lesh has 4 shows coming up in March, Phil and Friends, including a show to celebrate his 83rd birthday. In this part of my life, when I really want to check out when I go to a show and just really kind of be enveloped by the music and be in the space, be in the vibes, this is really doing it for me. I can see myself coming to a lot more shows here for that very reason. Anyway, Bob Weir's doing 4 nights. God bless him. Tonight was great. At every show, there is a song or a number of songs that immediately you're like, oh wait, this is the moment. And that happened twice tonight. Once was When I Paint My Masterpiece in the first set, and the second time was Stella Blue in the second set, and was really transcendent, amazing to be there. Bob's pipes are great. Guitar playing, I could do without some of it, but you know, there are certain lines. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Oh my God, it's just chills. I got China Cat, Sunflower, I Know You're Rider on tape. 25 minutes. My arm was breaking at the end when I was filming it. But it's only one place to go now. If you drive to the Cap, you come in on Boston Post Road. You'll definitely pass it before you head to downtown where the Capitol Theater is. And when you leave, you'll pass it, which is why every time I leave, I come by. I actually order on the app, so when I get here, I can get it in the drive-thru, then I eat it in the park.